Guys, Phil Monteleone, the book peddler, come to you with a quick YouTube video. So I got back on Whatnot live auction selling site. I'll be selling every other Friday night, 7 p.m. Link is in the larger description of this video. I encourage you all to sign up. I'll be running different kinds of shows. But I decided to make this video because there was a little bit of a gem discovered in the second to last lot of the night, and people watching along and seeing the live discovery basically in the book made it very exciting. I said, you know what, I'll make a video of this quick. I think you guys out there would enjoy it. So I have the video receipt, and I'm going to play it for you. Then I'm going to show you the books and what was found in it, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. So let's get to the video receipt here. All right, here we go. Let me hit play.
Next up, Uncle Tom's Cabin, baby. All right, I was real excited when I bought this recently, and I put these up actually on Instagram, and I said, you know what, I'm willing to put them up at a Whatnot show, see what happens. I'm going to turn your attention to this. The books are a bit cocked, a bit slanted, okay? You can see that front board coming over the pages, okay? Exposed corners. You see the strap on volume 2 there is missing. I'll hold it this way once you know exactly what you're getting. But yes, these are first editions of Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe. And I believe they are fourth printings. It says 50,000. There's a blind stamp. Let's take you into volume 1. See the wear here? Okay. You could probably straighten these out to an extent, but they are held pretty well together here. And there you go. 50th thousand, Boston, John P. Jewett and Company, Cleveland, Ohio, 1852. Uncle Tom's Cabin or Life Among the Lowly. You don't see this every day. Actually, this is the first time I had ever gotten in Uncle Tom's Cabin this early. Clean pages. Take you through these a bit. There's an illustration. See if it clears up the picture there so that you guys can see it good. There we go. A little bit of soiling within the crease there, but unmarked. Illustrated. Here you go, another illustrated. The auction sale. And I also have a key to Uncle Tom's Cabin. And we got a letter in the back. Now, what do we have here? Mr. Miller. So this is about the book. DeWitt Miller. New Rochelle, New York. And it's talking about Stowe. Very, very cool. Concerning the books, day, morning, books did not arrive until 4 p.m. too late for my mother. This is really cool to have this little leather.
Check it out. H.B. Stowe. Let's continue.
In here, letter in here, sincerely.
Now hold up. Now I looked at it and brought it off screen because I saw H.B. Stowe there, and I'll just show you something real quick. So here's the live YouTube feed, and I'm seeing H.B. Stowe, and I'm going to bring it off the camera. I could not believe it. I said, I'm thinking, what am I going to do right now? Do I still have to run this? I don't know if anybody would have been necessarily mad. I'm going, oh God, I'm caught on this camera too. I don't think anybody would be necessarily mad if I pulled it, but I had people watching it, and somebody commented, that's her signature. Now I'll give you an update on this in a minute. Let's continue with the Whatnot video though. All right, we'll hit play. Whoop. Hold up.
Give me one moment.
I said, give me one moment. I'm taking off the screen to get that closer look. I was kind of in disbelief.
Let me see. This afternoon by Adams Express to New Rochelle, as you desire. Mike got to join before you learn on Monday at all. Okay, so there's a letter in the back. This says H.B. Stowe, it looks like. Now, I can't verify a signature. I really don't believe it's her letter, but if it is, do your homework. It might be worth going heavy right now. Here we go. 50,1852. Man, that is crazy. I should look at that a little bit closer. Man, maybe my mistake will be your gain right now. Volume 2. This book is a bit cocked. Here's some illustrations.
See, I'm trying to play it cool, but I'll tell you, in my mind, I'm going, what the heck did I just do? What did I miss?
Pretty awesome. So that's what we're bidding on right now. Volume 1 and 2, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Let's do it. 10 seconds on the clock. Start auction. I'm going to take a peek at this back here again. And there's a cool letter in the back. This is a wild card here. That is very wild card.
And I'll
go for it, guys. I'll tell you if that is what it might be. Hey, pretty incredible. 176, 4 seconds on the clock. If I was a book dealer, I'd be zipping on this one. 206. It's just money, baby. You can get it back. 246. 266. Beautiful books. 3 seconds left. 281. Moving up. Move it up. Beautiful. 306. What a set. That letter is definitely a wild card right now. I don't know what to make of that. You tell me. Whoever it goes to, I'm going to look deep into that. That's a big wild card. 406, 65715, won at 406. Congratulations.
I'm going to show you the letter right now in a minute, but I'll tell you, I was absolutely floored by it. And I couldn't remember when I bought it off of the individual who sold it to me. At the moment, I didn't remember seeing the letter, but thinking back, it was brought to my attention that there was a letter in the back, and I forgot about it. It's unbelievable. I can't remember ever making as big as a blunder as this. So the guy who won it is a buddy of mine, actually. He wasn't planning on bidding on anything, and he saw that come up, and he's like, I was hitting the bid button like crazy. Unbelievable. He called me up. He's like, I hope you're not eating lead, right? Just check and make sure you weren't eating lead right now. So I go, you got to be kidding me. Now, to update you, I also got a message from somebody else saying that they believe it was Stowe's daughter. And when I was looking at the letter closely, they were talking about their mother in it. Harriet Beecher Stowe had 7 children. She was still alive when this letter was penned. And they believe it was her child that wrote the letter. And I'm starting to think it was as well. But, you know, I don't think anybody would have faulted me necessarily if I pulled the books out of the auction. But, you know, I had put them up for sale. I felt obligated to let it run, and it was truly a wild card sale, basically. My mistake. I mean, but I can't remember ever making a mistake like this in the past. But let it be a lesson. I mean, check your books. There can be hidden gems in them, and this is one of them. I mean, regardless whether it's Stowe or not, or her daughter, it definitely enhances the book itself. It's pretty special to have something like that. And that end page was, I remember, it was like stuck to the back board. So when I opened up, I said, oh, there's a letter here. Let me show it to you. So there you go. There's the signature. Here's the letter. She talks about her mother in the letter. It says, too late for my mother to write for them. This morning she has, I think, done so, and I then forward them to you. This afternoon by Adams Express to New Rochelle as you desire, and hope they might get to you before you leave on Monday. I did not venture to have my mother attempt writing in the books, as her hand is so uncertain now, and book paper is not to be good or easy to write on. So thought it best to have her write on letter paper for fear of a mistake and defacement of the book, hoping you might receive the books on time and that they might be satisfactory. Sincerely, I don't know what the word is next to that, something HB Stowe, but so cool. And they went to Dennis Miller, New Rochelle, New York. So, hey, if anything, it's good publicity, I guess. I got a video out of it, and my buddy was telling me about a bookstore that used to have a big warehouse, and sometimes they had books. There's books all over, fill the place, and sometimes they would publicize when somebody found a gem in there, like, I don't know, signed Edgar Allan Poe, brings $5,000, and they bought the book for $1 there or something. And it was all heavy publicity, and the shop would always be filled with people picking through it. So who knows, maybe you join me on my Whatnot show. There might be another gem that makes its way to the forefront, but it's what it is. It was very exciting for me. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did get emails and text messages from people that saw it live, and they said it was very exciting to watch that live, and it was exciting for me. My heart was racing, but it was a lot of fun. So, hey, I encourage you guys and join in on my Whatnot shows. I'll start running them every other Friday, and you can sign up, and who knows, I can't guarantee something like that will happen again. If anything, it'll be less likely now because of what happened, but a lot of fun, really cool. So I thought you all might get a real kick out of that. So, hey, until next time, we'll see you. Have a good one. Maybe we'll see you on the next show.